I think it is worth thinking a lot more about the non-tariff barriers. You know, the tariffs are very easy to grab a headline, there's a particular price on it. Generally speaking, I'm against them. There might be extreme cases where you want to protect yourself or guarantee security of supply in a particular product. Sometimes that's the case is made with steel in that regard. But I'd like the non-tariff world, but that won't get you to a free trade world, because the non-tariff regulatory barriers have got worse and worse and worse over the past century. You know, goods and services have flowed more rapidly, but governments of all stripes in all different parts of the world have erected more and more complex regulatory systems that makes it harder for goods and services to be traded. I suppose my note of, I don't know whether this is an optimistic or a pessimistic note, I wonder whether the gains from global free trade have been yielded pretty much already, and that we are no longer in a world in which geographical clustering is an enormous advantage. That would have been the case 50 or 100 years ago. It's certainly still the case in agriculture, right? The UK is not going to make its own red wine or grow its own pineapples because we don't have the climate for it. But in the service sector, I suspect that clustering effect is no longer relevant. I mentioned the City of London, still a powerhouse, but no longer an absolute necessity to be based there. You can operate off a laptop anywhere in the world. So I think we should be a little bit more relaxed about it. I don't think free trade is going to die off. I don't think we should look at tariffs as being the principal blockage for free trade. But I think we should probably be realistic that future gains of global free trade over the next century are probably proportionately smaller than they were over the previous century.